Hello and welcome to the Essex All-Star Race for Season 5. I am Zak 103G. I don't know. I thought I had something going there. Anyways, I got Mr. President and Bull with me in the booth tonight.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
He is
Hello.
not a big fan of the government.
I am the president, thank you.
He is the government, so take that information what you will. I think they're doing like an open and an event, and that's going to depend on who's doing what, who's living, who's not. 9/11.
Basically, welcome to the Essex All-Star Race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. In about 2 minutes' time, they'll get ready for the open. The drivers who are not locked in will have a 30-lap race ahead of them. Top 3 will advance, plus your fan vote winner. For that, and afterwards, we'll get to the main itself, which is 60 laps, and the cars already locked in, plus the cars that advance from the open. The drivers who are already locked in, you will not see them in this first race, are Dakota Vega, Nico Servideo, Robbie Gilvin, Dunlop Prod, Jack Merkel, Tala Aziz, Connor Spradling, Colby Brown, Daniel Rodriguez, Nicholas Bedimlik, Landon Lyle, Krystal Bennett, Miles Fox, Jarrett Gravoy, Dalton Tubbs, Hayden Durker, Braden Karayev, his ass is not racing, he's stuck in here with us, and Carl Childress. Those guys, they're locked. They do not have to worry about the open. Everyone else, like Joseph Holy, Dalton Tubbs, Elaine Johnson, they're going to have to try and race their way in tonight. And that's what that first race we're going to see, that's what's that going to be. I know words.
Got a couple guys in the chat. Dan Wilkins Broadcasting, Kyle Watts saying hi. Howdy, howdy.
Essex on Zak TV.
Yeah, and then it'll be on Cheese Food next week. Don't at me. Anyway, I gotta point out in the broadcast though that Jarrett Grava in the 74 is gonna throw me for a loop.
Don't know
he's
how
on
that
track
deal
right
got
now,
put together, but he's in one hell of a race car.
Yeah, I mean, Dunlop Prad's car. Granted, he's a team owner. He can build those cars, but definitely got some big shoes to fill. Even though it's just an all-star race and it probably doesn't matter at all. But for the sake of the lore, yes. Who's the producer right now? Is it Dakota Vega?
I believe that would be the case. Yep, that is Dakota Vega, fastest in practice. So as the practice comes to an end here, Krystal did not specify whether or not they're qualifying for the open or the main. Mr. President, would you know that?
No.
President
Understandable. Have a great day. Are you on the Epstein files? Mr. President, are you on the Epstein list?
I have no comment. I have no comment.
And the
Mr.
McRib
President,
is
why does a gallon of gas cost $3?
Essex on Zak TV.
Don't be blaming that on
For
me,
the
bro.
first time ever. The All-Star Race at Charlotte on Zak TV. I mean, I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
Alright, they're going to queue, so I guess we're doing qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
Not sure if the officials have made any announcements on the Open yet, but as someone who has, up until very recently, raced in every single race in this league's history,
we're in a bit
I'm very
of a
familiar with the
situation
All-Star
here.
Open,
We don't really have enough
and,
cars to do the Open.
it's usually
We have
pretty terrible.
4 cars.
Whoever survives is who's going to make it.
So I think what we're going to do instead, we're going to back out of this, and we're going to say that everybody is going to advance to the main. And we're going to do a lotto qual. How about that? We're going to have some bullshit to go with this.
Lotto qualifying, alright. Get your gambling notepads out.
How do we all feel about that? Lotto qual, lotto everything. So we're just going to lengthen this all the way back up to 60.
Lotto everything.
And that is right. Never stop gambling.
Never
bet
stop
NR.
gambling. You know what? I'm putting it all on 17 black, all right? Let
That's
it
the
ride.
vice president, by the way.
Let it ride.
That is Vice President Krystal. So I'm all for this. I
All
mean,
right,
that's
now
incredible.
that
What a
everything
wonderful
has
message.
been randomized,
What the
Gambling.
fuck is
welcome
this
to
fucking
the
presidential office?
slightly, well, very much abridged drivers meeting for the complete bullshit all-star race. We are here for 60 laps. We have not that big of a turnout. However, the race tonight is being streamed on Zak TV.
Zak TV.
That being said, we have a few rules of the race to go over. We'll have a forgiven restart if we somehow have a wreck on the first lap. This car is very loose, but you should know that by now if you've been practicing. After that, cautions will be called for multiple cars wrecking or a car flipping. We do not call cautions for single car spins. We do not have a spin counter. On restarts, we'll have a choose cone. You will choose your position at the line. Please make your choose clear, whether you're going to the top of the track or the bottom of the track. If you choose after the line and we find out, we will send you to the back of the field and you will be publicly shamed. Tonight's race is not for points. All of this is for fun. If anything happens to you during the race, it is not that deep. That being said, pit speed is 45. It is yellow line to yellow line. And that should be about it. Well, actually, there's one more thing. When cautions are called, we don't race back. Cautions will be called by me or Victor. I would say Lyle, but he is currently deafened like a loser. But that should be all. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in chat, and please try to find your pit stall.
I feel like we should make it a precedent that we treat that like the national anthem. So when Krystal does the pre-race thing, we just like act like, you know, hand on the heart and everything.
I'm instantly just gonna do a fucking San Francisco 49ers and just knee.
Dang. Bro is not a big fan of the government.
I'm not a bit. Fuck the government. There's a government out there. We gotta kill that shit. Anyway, for those at home who could not follow along, basically the abridged version, All-Star Open, due to attendance, is dead. We're cutting straight to the All-Star race itself. 60 laps on the grid for this race. Qualifying, there is no qualifying. They're just gonna rip it and go. They're giving them a couple minutes to practice find their pit stalls, and after that, we're just going to go straight to the action. So as for you two, Zak Armstrong of Zak Armstrong and Mr. President, who are y'all's picks to take home the victory tonight?
Dang. Kind of put me on the spot here. I'm gonna go with Sebastian Amaya.
What a terrible pick.
Man, I'm gambling.
What a
Never stop
terrible
gambling.
pick. I mean, we're talking about the same number 13 that actually dumped me on the last lap of this same race last season for the lead, for the win. So, that's a horrendous pick. I've got Thomas Troxel going to victory lane.
That is arguably a worse pick. And for the sake of picking someone else, I am going to go chaotically evil on the alignment chart. I am picking the pick that makes the least sense and will definitely not happen. However, it is funny if it does. Give me Carl Childress. Now, hear me out.
Just because you said that, he's going to end up in the catch fence.
Exactly. It's called reverse psychology. Hear me out. If it does happen, it's going to be really funny, which is why I'm picking him.
That would be funny. I mean, he did, like, run in third in the NARL race, like, 30 minutes ago, so, I mean, there's some merit to that. Not a lot, but some.
We are extending happy hour for the fatty.
Dang.
Damn.
Even I, as the president and, head of the government, I'm not cool with that. He doesn't deserve any practice.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't need it. Right?
All right, Jared, that was actually kind of funny. Thank you for that.
Fatty hour? Oh.
Emphasis on extend.
Did Kirsten Bell pay off the government there to get a Lyle some extra laps?
Probably.
No.
Man,
I just noticed from where Thomas Truck's there is a massive opening on the back straightaway wall. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong whatsoever.
Should we open up some money lines on that hole?
That
sounded a little ridiculous.
Oh, and for those who are curious, if it ever came down to it, Elaine Johnson would have won the fan vote with 4 votes.
Wow.
And actually, let's just go through the rest of
4
these
votes.
real fast. Braden Korioth got 1 vote. And he is
Yeah!
broadcasting.
All right.
Ryan Sievers got 1 vote, and he did not show up. Thomas Troxel got 1 vote. Nicholas Justice got 1 vote, and he's not even in this fucking league. And Zak Armstrong got 2 votes. And
Zak
he's also broadcasting.
Zak TV!
Voted for someone who's not even in the league. Holy fumble.
Who voted for that?
I don't even got a comment for that, bro.
Please start this race before I have a fucking aneurysm. Please help me, God.
There's an X Games logo in the intro.
Really
That's
though,
incredible.
I really want to find out who voted Nicholas Justice for that. Because I have not seen that motherfucker in a good, I don't know, 7-8 months.
Look, the street.
Like the last time I saw him, he was being terrible at NARL.
500 attempts.
Oh, I think that's
The streets will never forget that event.
the whole race, bro.
That whole race is a
The
top
whole
10
event.
of all time.
The
Oh, he wasn't
bagpipes.
an option. If you looked at the
Don't
form,
forget
everything
about,
was a right
me
answer
dying
because
from
I was
Cam
too
Smith in
lazy
the
to
open.
type out every driver
That was
individually.
the first wreck of the whole thing.
That wreck is a drop of like a grain of sand in that whole race.
I know.
The amount of
Just-
shit
it
that
was
happened
a
there.
nightmare.
We had 3 attenuator hits, and it was all by Cole
But
Rodriguez.
the thing about it is, it was the perfect way to break the tension because the race went on for like 7 clean laps, and then
All
Cam
right,
Smith
and
just
Captain
hooked me.
Fatfuck is here, so we're
Just
just gonna
murdered
let
me.
happy hour play out. Then we're gonna go to the All-Star race.
What should happen next time someone goes to Indy?
And he's still
like,
playing with this.
Anytime
fucking
there's
stick.
an attenuator hit, they gotta like amp up the stadium pulse. So it's just like that's not what I'm looking for. God damn it! Like you have the little stadium. Imagine you have the little stadium pulse meter up on like the top right. Anytime someone gets near the attenuator, it just goes up a little bit. I got hope.
That would take some insane editing to even get that to work. Like, I'd have to freaking unwind the entire code of NR 2003.
He's taking his sweet ass time. He must think this is DPNR.
You just like watch the attenuator, and anytime someone gets like almost hits it or taps it, you just press a button, and it makes the meter go up.
Ah, okay. Just do it every time they come off turn 4. I also don't have Joseph Holy's car, so we're just gonna roll with that. He's not a bad pick either, low key.
Chubby is a real one though for showing up, even if he was late.
And he's burning it down for Boeing, I guess.
I said chubby.
Oh, I thought you said Tubby, my bad.
No,
I'll tell them no bet.
chubby.
Gotcha.
All right, we're gonna
The
do Lotto
fucking
Qual one more time
Black
because
hole
of
that is coming out of turn
Captain
4 right now.
Fatfuck joining late. So
Oh my fucking god, Krystal!
yeah, Elaine, just get in here real fast again. You fell out.
Drivers, to your cars.
And I don't care if this is putting a stain on Ben Roethlisberger's name. I will call Lyle Captain Fat Fuck from here on out.
Who is what? Ben Roethlis? Who?
Quarterback, Pittsburgh Steelers, retired God knows when, I forgot.
Okay.
So they replaced him
All right,
with...
take your time to find your stalls.
They
I'm
replaced-
very sorry
replaced him with
for
fucking
the Lotto Qual being
Russell
fucked up
Wilson.
again.
And then they replaced him with fucking... I'm having a stroke.
Oh.
The top three is
Aaron Rodgers,
goated. I
and now
think
here they are.
I think they will actually end up winning the All-Star race.
They actually give them the fast guys the good stalls. Well, I guess it wouldn't really
But you
matter.
see, in order for that to actually mean anything, they have to do this thing called Survive.
You know,
true.
I'm
All
really
right, enough dilly-dallying.
I'm slightly
It's race
disappointed
time.
that we are not setting up the qualifying in a manner to where, the people who we know are going to be quite faster, start in the back, slower people in the front.
It's a gamble either way.
I love gambling.
You're either gambling
Alrighty,
or you're
after-
regretting not gambling.
After however many minutes of dicking around that has been, it's time to get serious. It is time
This
to
shit
lock
is so
in.
scuffed
It is
already.
time for the Essex All-Star race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Someone on the front row and the third row need to get their asses on the grid. That way I can do the proper starting lineup. Never mind, there was an entire row above that.
You want some background music?
As long as you don't get me copyright infringed. I don't want to get my third.
Well, this is definitely not going to be copyright infringement.
Yo, Monster Trucks, August 11th. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm done.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the command to fire engines is away.
Here we go, and...
Alright, so here we go. Row number 1, your pole sitter for tonight's race is the 31 of Landon Lyle with the 7 of
All
Dakota
right, be
Vega.
mindful
To his
of
outside,
cold
row number
tires
2,
and your
Joseph Foley
relatively
and
loose
the
car on the
74
start here.
of
Now let's go have us a good
of
race.
Jared Gravoy. After that, we have Carl Childress and Thomas Troxel. Krystal Bennett and the 55, the 55 side, there he is. Oh, that's not the 55, that's the 13 of Sebastian Maya. And after that's Elaine Johnson and Dalton Tubbs. I butchered the fuck out of that starting lineup because these guys don't know how to do double file restarts apparently. Anyway, it's time to go racing in Charlotte for the All-Stars.
And that's going to be a restart. I can't believe
Oh, they're dying.
we already fucking wrecked.
That 10 out of 10 start, guys. Congratulations. I think my NR crashed. Yep, there it goes.
Let's try it again.
Let's go gambling. Let me know when I fell out.
To your cars.
All right, let's not run each other over on the start, and let's not pretend that this is the 2001 All-Star race. Thank you.
Noko keeps you moving. I hope I don't get copyright struck for saying that.
Alright, attempt 2. Hopefully for real this time, assuming that they don't immediately wreck on the start. I'm not having my hopes up on that front.
We'll be fine.
So you say.
I say a lot of things.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, for hopefully for real this time, there's the command to fire engines.
Nicholas
Lyle is going to
Budimlik.
be your
Remember,
pole sitter
don't
for
run
this
each other
race.
over. Lyle, move up. You're the control car.
Nicholas Budimlik just said in the Essex General that he wished he would have known the All-Star race was happening right now, whenever there has been like 5 everyone pings in the past hour.
Understandable. Have a great day.
I don't even know what to say to that.
This time they actually properly get doubled up, unlike the time I tried to do the starting grid. But we're not going to ignore me being salty for now. Landon Lyle on the inside, Dakota Vega on the outside. 60 laps ahead of us, 10 drivers here trying to get the Essex All-Star race win, and we are underway here at Charlotte.
Man, not even a lot of quality could starve Lyle.
Yeah, Lyle gets a great start off the bat. He immediately clears Dakota Vega, who was going to drop the third here
took
out
on
of
the
turn
wall.
number 2. Some cars into the wall, that being
They're
Joseph
using
Foley. Where the
tire-
fuck is Carl Childress going all the way down to the
Carl
inside line
Childress!
to get second?
Oh no, my God! Jesus Christ!
Okay, that's
massive
gonna
crash.
be our last restart. I'm not even sure what the fuck that was.
God damn it! Can
Oh
we
my
stay green
God.
for 5 seconds, please?
Oh, Elaine blinked.
Oh,
Elaine was
oh, she's
invisible
gone.
down the entire backstretch. And then, oh my God.
I don't think Jarrett's alright, guys. I'm sure.
We need, no, we need to check on Krystal, not Jarrett. We need to check on Krystal. Krystal
I'm
needs to be
sure
checked on.
she's fine.
Oh.
I'm sure that she is 100% fine. Oh.
Okay, we're going to pretend that never
Oh.
happened. This will be the last
Brayden, you
restart.
might need
If
a
we
new
can
VP.
get one lap in, I will be so fucking happy.
Essex on Zak TV.
I'm watching
We'll
the
be
back.
right back.
I'm watching the backstretch TV right now. Okay, I'm done. Just... All right.
Essex on Zak TV.
Technically, you, Fatso.
Pull.
Drivers, start your engines!
I don't even think Blood knows we did lotto qual.
Alright, for the third and final time, the pace car is going to roll off to start this race. For the love of God, can we get one clean lap in? I feel like I am not asking for much here.
Well, with these past few restarts, I'm pretty certain. I think death is guaranteed. There's no way to avoid it here. It's just who's gonna die actually this time.
Blowing my shit smooth off.
Oh, we already have a car off the track.
That would be Krystal Bennett. I don't know where she's going, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, for real, this time,
If you get a black flag on the start, just call
we
it
are
out. We'll have it
underway at
cleared.
Charlotte. Another great start for Landon Lyle. He's already clear of the 7 coming through the front straightaway.
Much better start for the 82.
Holy.
Yeah, this time we can actually keep it clean without any cars in the wall to get through the first 2 corners here. As
Yep.
Lyle pulls away.
Oh,
never
Vega
mind,
on the wall,
Vega
there's
on
a
the wall,
74,
and they're
Troxel
And
dead.
caution is
too.
out. Field is frozen. Pits are closed.
That's Thomas Troxel around with
Pace
contact
at
from
55.
Jared Bravoy.
They'll be all right.
And I don't think either of them hit the wall. Good for them. Caution, however, still remains out. I don't know where Joseph Foley is going. He has decided to rebel and take the lead away. But Lyle's going to get back for the end of the lap, so it does not matter. Alright, so we lasted about half of a lap before we got our first yellow of the race.
Not even half.
Not even half. There's no really way to gauge where everyone is at aside from Lyle in terms of speed right now because we haven't actually got any proper racing and the cars haven't even got up to full speed yet.
At this point, it would be a genuine miracle if Landon Lyle didn't win this race. I mean, divine intervention from God himself.
I mean, you already won.
Well, you know what? Look, if you just got a piece of the luck that Tala Aziz had, alright, Thomas
my
spun down the
goodness.
back straightaway.
It looked cool though. He's cool. It looked cool. It looked cool. That was sick.
So if Lyle gets like a piece of the luck Tala Aziz
Alright,
gets,
pits
he's
will
just
be open
instantly
this
deceased.
time by.
Like, for whatever reason, God just hates Tala, and I do not know why. Like, oh, are you about to win the race, buddy? Kill yourself. Alright, pit road is open, aside from the 2 cars that spun. I don't know why you would pit here this early on. As I say that, I'm probably about to watch as every car comes down pit road, aren't I?
Tire heat.
Okay, not as many stupid people as I thought. Only about half the grid, I think, is stupid.
I mean, smaller race. You're already in the back. Might as well.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Plus,
Fair enough, I guess.
Better
So-
tire.
Why not? I guess. Why not? Just come get 4 tires. Why not?
Use them if you got them. And so on to lap 3 here under caution, the current running order of your top 5. Landon Lyle, your pole sitter. Joseph Foley, P2. Carl Childress, P3. Sebastian Amaya, P4. And Dalton Tubbs rounds out your top 5. Everyone else currently in the pits. Dakota Vega will win that race. Off of pit road, he will restart
31
from the
to the
6th
rear.
position.
Lyle just went in the grass. He is parked. He is
Lyle's
rolling
opted
again.
to take a EOL.
This is
for
by
whatever reason.
choice.
He is doing this on his own accord, so I don't know what the call here is for Lyle. I guess he just wants to race instead of run away from everyone. So 31 voluntarily drops to the end of the longest line. That'll give the 82 of Joseph Foley the race lead and moves my pick to win this race because I am a man of chaos. Carl Childress up to second. Get fucked.
Get fucked indeed. Sebastian Amaya there behind him in third, probably going to
Fuck.
cause a wreck here on the restart. Dalton Tubbs could as well.
Imagine these two just right at each other right off the bat.
Yeah.
Beautiful yellow and blue Hellman's car there. Look at that number 8.
I would fuck that Hellman's car.
All right, choosing this time by, please choose high or low by the start-finish line.
All right, so Essex has the choose rule in a place, and they're going to make their selections now. Let's see what they go for.
And Carl
Carl
didn't choose.
could not make a decision, but he's going to opt to go to the high side. Joseph Foley picks low, and it looks like majority of the field goes high, but overall mostly spread even there. I feel like Carl might get a penalty for the not make a decision quick enough. He kind of just stayed there in the middle of the track, but he has picked that outside line. He'll restart leading that top side.
Like no one's gonna really say anything about it.
Carl.
Amaya had a comment.
It looks like Krystal caught it too.
I'm being told you chose late.
I could be a snitch right now. That'd be funny.
He might have chose late. Just might have.
Oh, you didn't choose at all. You know what that means? Get your ass to the rear.
Damn, Carl. Oh,
And that is a
Carl.
penalty for the 8th. That'll be a drop to the end of the longest line.
Carl. Oh, Carl.
You'll be in front of Lyle because he wants to be at the back of the field. But yeah, next time, choose. Thank you. Anyways,
Alright.
quiet zone. We're going to be going green this time by.
Alright, so that puts Sebastian Amaya to leading the outside lane there in that 13's Aaron's Dream Machine. Joseph Foley still leads the bottom in that number 82 Pontiac. As we come out of turn 4 here, we're going to be going green this time. And we're going to go back under racing, hopefully for more than half of a lap. Don't put your money on it. Let's find out.
Here
Control.
they come.
And Holy gives.
Oh, wow.
And Holy goes ahead, gives away the green,
What a
and
jump.
we are back underway. That restart might be under review. It looks like he was speaking up before he gave the command to go. We'll have to see what the admins deem for that one there. As for second, meanwhile, Dakota Vega on the inside, Sebastian Amaya on the outside. Dakota Vega has to back out. Almost has to point right into the back of him. 3 wide, meanwhile, down the back straightaway. Elaine Johnson on the bottom. And around goes Truxell in turn number 3, Krystal into the wall. That's only one car. We should stay green. And Joseph
Truxell,
Foley
did you get hit by anything, or was that
leads the
just you
first
spinning?
lap of green flag racing.
Holy shit, here comes the
That's
13 of
crazy, I never
Sebastian
saw that.
Amaya,
Oh, and I was
tracking the 82 of Joseph Foley.
And another
Followed
car
by
around this
Dakota
time in
Vega.
turn number 2. That is Landon Lyle around in the outside wall. Still only a single car.
We can
Still
be
no
buddies.
caution. It looks like grip has been the biggest issue so far on this track. Everyone having a hard time keeping
Okay,
it
bet.
straight. Meanwhile, up back here, up at the front, the 13 and the 7 still side by side.
Oh, the 13
Door
and the
breaking down the
7!
front
Oh, the
straightaway.
wall hard!
And it's still in the wall. It's the 13.
Still on the wall. What did I
I
tell
can't keep
you?
a straight
I mean,
face
it's like
with
it's
this
it's
match.
it's just
Fucking
it's time. It's father time always with the number 13 car.
Funny with the clock image.
I'm not laughing. That wasn't that funny. Zach TV's
Single
not that
car
funny.
turn 4.
I didn't laugh that hard.
Battle meanwhile for P4 between Elaine Johnson and Jarrett Gravoy. Elaine makes some contact with that.
Oh.
Single car backstretch.
The second we get a battle, someone's immediately dead. What is this
I'm
race, bro?
impressed with this 82 car. This is the best drive I've ever seen out of this fucking 82. But the 7 is tracking him down tight. And Dalton Tubbs in third. He's quick. He tracked him down like it was nothing.
And Dalton Tubbs, you don't forget him. He's up in this fight as well. Dakota Vega, we've seen him really struggle on the restarts, especially out of the exit of 2. But now that we've got a few laps under our belt, that car is starting to come alive a little bit. Down the back straightaway, he's going to get to the inside here of Joseph Holy. Almost side-by-side here through 3 and 4. Now they're side-by-side. Holy on the outside, Vega on the inside. A little bit of wiggle out of that 7 out of turn number 4, but Holy, for now, hangs on with the momentum.
Big run for the 29 going into 1. The 7!
Between the 7 to the 82. Vega has to back out.
There goes the
now
29.
Here comes Dalton Tubbs on the offensive.
Tubby!
Side by side, Dalton Tubbs on the bottom here down the back straightaway, trying to see if he can take second place away from the 7 of Dakota Vega. Out of turn 4, is he clear? Yes, he is. Into second place he goes.
Yeah, we'll have a halfway yellow at or around lap 30.
That's how much this All-Star race means. What a clear.
Just to add one more gimmick to this shit.
And this 82 is flying. What is under the hood of that?
Joseph Foley's showing some really good pace here in these early stages, but look at the run the 29 gets down the back straightaway with that draft. Tries to poke it down to the inside. Holy is able to hold on. Clips that apron a little bit. That's going to slow the 29 down a little bit. Allows 82 to cut back ahead.
7's got to run 2 going into 1. He's going to keep it up high. Way up high.
And they're going to have
the leader hit the apron. Here comes the 29 out of 4.
Side by side down the back straightaway. That would be Elaine Johnson who just spun in front of them. No contact, luckily. Nothing to worry about. There is another lap car up the road. That's the 31 of Landon Lyle that they're gonna have to negotiate here.
What is he doing? He's in the grass.
This race is a little.
What a battle! Tubbs is running away with the 82. Got tight.
Yeah, 82. I think clipped the apron again there in turn number 1. Vega had to lift off to avoid contact, and that's gonna allow Dalton Tubbs to sail away with this race lead for now. Both the 82 and the 7 are going to run it right up near the wall as Tubbs catches the lap traffic of Landon Lyle, who's currently mowing the lawn here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Buddy, you don't need to do that. This is turf, not grass. But thank you for participating nonetheless.
What do you mean? We went in the time machine. It's 2013. That's grass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, big run for the 7 out of 2.
Yeah, he's going to get to the inside here of the 82.
That's because Lyle decided to become a fucking lawnmower.
Oh, no.
A bit of a slide up there by the 7.
I went to the grass.
82 has to get into the wall.
Was out of the way of the people in front of me. Are you saying you'd spin instantly if you hit the grass?
It's clear that Vega have for the 29, got a little bit more speed underneath the hood of that 7. The 7 right now is a little bit too quick to get.
Wall.
Oh, held on to it. 7's got a huge run
but here comes Dakota Vega.
29 held the inside.
Side.
He gave the 7 the outside. The 7's going to have a big run here out of 4. Oh, he hit the apron too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the car's it's killed.
No.
Oh, it's killed.
That's the 3rd different driver now to lead this race in just 15 or so laps. And look who is slowly from P4 is climbing their way.
You get a firm handshake and an empty feeling inside if you win the race tonight.
I love that. I want that. I should have signed up anyway. One thing though, while these 3 have been fighting for positions, from 4th has slowly made their way up here toward the front. Jarrett Gravoy is now within a second of the leader. Well, if you add 0.2 to that. So
he's around!
Never mind!
He sold!
Oh my god!
Second we brought up how good he was doing, he has ended up stuck against the wall backwards out of turn number 2.
Single car for now.
I was about to turn the truck there for a second.
No!
And he'll get it back rolling. Not what Jarrett Gravoy needed there, what looked to be such a good run. Let's go back to the front of the field, meanwhile, still side by side between Dalton Tubbs and Joseph Holy in this battle for second. Tubbs clears out of turn number 1. Can Joseph Holy get that momentum of the high side down the back straightaway? No, he cannot. He's going to have to wait here till the exit of 4 to make his move. But Tubbs with the defensive, he's going to stay high to prevent him from going around. So I think, aside from whatever these top 3 might do, because God only knows, I think we're now spread out enough that we can finally calm down for a little bit. I pray to God. There is that halfway caution at lap 30 that Krystal mentioned, so we'll have to keep that in mind for now.
This isn't going to last long, though. I mean, Dalton is pushing the shit out of that car. He wants the 7 really bad. So does the 82.
Yeah, but the
They have not
problem
let
is
him get
that
away.
gap between him and the 7 has been growing. Vega's been able to just kind of drive away, and if Vega right now isn't pushing that car and
they're
just
reeling
saving
him
his
in.
tires,
They're reeling him in
Tubbs
big
might be
time.
in a problem zone here.
Oh, 82 going in for it. Not enough.
Yeah, goes in for it, not enough momentum to work with. That allows Tubbs to pull away yet again.
Oh, 7's in the wall!
And that's gonna burn up all that gap that he's built up over these last few laps to allow Tubbs to get right back to his bumper.
Since Lyle has sent himself to the back, the leaders have not been able to pull away whatsoever.
And oval racing is very much a momentum-based thing. A mistake like that can undo laps worth of work. And right there, what used to be almost a 2-second lead for the 7 of Vega has now been reduced to just 0.2 with that one mistake. We'll see what he can do to try and recover here before that halfway caution, where I have a feeling everyone is probably going to be coming into the pits for 4 fresh Goodyear tires.
Yeah,
I still cannot believe this 82 has been able to keep up.
And one thing
Out of the Cater invasion of June and July, Joseph Holy has been by far the best of them. The Heat 5 refugees, he has been the shining star.
Retired NASCAR Heat 5 enthusiast or something. I can't remember. It was his bio.
Yeah, when they shut down the Heat 5 online servers, him and a bunch of others moved
My
over
bad.
here.
What a
And
line
he's so
from that
far been
7.
the best of them.
Oh, no, we got the wall!
If he wouldn't have got that wall, it would have been clean.
That was a
Yeah, he
beautiful
almost
line
got
until
it,
the
barely
end.
avoided though. Wants to make a move on 29. Is getting both of them are gonna go up to the top here. Holy
That 82's
tried to make
gotta
something work,
stay
had to
off the
back out.
bone.
Holy's biggest weakness right now has been that turn 1 entrance. He always goes in deep to try and make a move, but he just cannot continue the momentum, and that allows both the 29 and the 7 to pull away on corner exit. So that corner exit there of turns 1 and 2 has definitely been what's hurting that 82 car in this run. He'll have to try and make adjustments to fix that here once we get to that halfway break in about 7 laps time.
Krystal caught the 13. She wants 4th. We're side by side for it right now. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, almost contact there between those two.
Krystal got the apron. Maya got clear. Oh, the 29 wants to lead on the inside of the 7.
Side by side for the lead out of turn number 4. A little bit of blinking out of the 29 of Dalton Tubbs. But the 7 of Vega is going to clear him. However, back into turn 1 we go. And it looks like they finally calm themselves down. Second, we look away to see what's going on with Krystal and Sebastian. These 3 immediately start fighting yet again. Speaking of which, these 2 are now side by side in their battle for 4th. Down the back straightaway we go. And they're going to stay side by side. Krystal trying to see a little bit of side draft off of that 13. And 13's in the wall. So there goes that battle. Krystal in the P number 4. 5 laps until the end of this first half where we get that halfway break. I was tempted to stay stage there for a minute, but stage racing is bad. We do not condone that here. If you do stage racing, you
A
should kill
reminder
yourself
that
now.
we are coming up on a halfway yellow. All lap down cars will be scored back on the lead lap because we are very corrupt and we haven't had enough gimmicks yet.
That 7's not able to hold the outside like I thought he'd be able to. I don't think that outside's really that great. I think he's really getting out of the groove. The 29 gets a run every time he goes up there.
If you can make it stick, it works. But if not, you're not gonna get much.
Yeah, the biggest problem.
He made it stick right there. That was a great corner.
The biggest problem for Vega, especially on the shorter runs, was getting the car to stick in a line. What caused a lot of those wrecks in the first few restarts was Vega trying to hold a line and then ending up sliding out, almost spinning the car as a result. So Vega's struggling on the back front, especially on corner exit. But I think he's kind of got a little bit sorted out now. There's still that
like
overall pace issue with
35%.
that.
Am I right for?
This 82 still has a lot left.
Yeah,
Nope.
We're coming near halfway here where that caution will wave. What Joseph Foley could do with 4 fresh Goodyears, we'll have to find out. I think these guys might settle in this top 3 until that halfway break. You might see one more attempt by the 29 to try and take that lead away. So far, has been unsuccessful in those efforts, however. 2 more laps to go before we end this first half. We're almost to the wall there for the 7 Dakota Vega, running that Larson line a little bit. Down the back straightaway we go. It is Vega, Tubbs, Holy. Don't see that changing anytime soon. Sebastian Amaya has caught up to the back of Krystal Bennett for 4th. We'll see where that goes as we make our way to lap number 30. I think we got one more lap before we throw the yellow. Yes, we do. Krystal's not thrown it yet, just yet.
Holy is all over the 29.
Yeah,
all right, this will be the halfway yellow.
And there's the
there it is.
Caution is out. Field is frozen. Pits are closed.
Thought they were going to let him race back to the line here to at least complete lap 30 before they threw the yellow. They threw it on the back straightaway. So Dakota Vega, your leader here after the halfway yellow, and has so far led the most laps of this race.
All right, Troxel, you don't have to worry about that one.
Second half of this race is going to be incredible.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how these guys can handle under short and long runs. Dakota Vega, your race leader, absolutely horrendous on the short run, but once we get a few laps under green, we can really see that 7 car come alive. So he's going to definitely... So Dakota Vega in particular is going to be hoping that this second run stays green long like this first one, but if we get enough yellows, that might cause some issues. Oh, you saved it!
That was pretty sick.
All right, pits are going to be open this time by.
Thank you. I pride myself in being stupid.
All right, so it is pit stop time here at Charlotte. These stops might be crucial because it could be the last pit stop of the race. Odds are probably will not.
Gonna
we'll
heavily doubt that.
Few more cautions before that's over.
Oh,
but if they can stay mostly green like that first run, they might be in a really good position here.
Wait, chat.
Thomas Troxel is choosing to be a terrorist.
Did he cheat
well,
the
Troxel,
game?
you didn't have to stay out. You could have just pitted with everybody else.
Alright, so in everyone except Thomas Troxel.
I think he was trying to cheat the system there.
Okay.
Illegal.
Oh, trouble between the 74 of Gravois and the 31 of Lyle. I think the Gravois sent
He's
it a little
not going to be able to
deep.
pit those left sides.
Yeah, so only 2 tires there for the 74. That's going to hurt him on that front. A great stop, however,
You're just back
for
up, but not
Dakota
too
Vega.
much.
He's going to
Krystal
come out
Bennett.
the race leader. Krystal Bennett second. Carl
happened to
Children
back up
Joseph
to
third.
like
Holy
1
and
stone
Dalton?
or something maximum.
Probably
So
have a
it'll
slow
be cute.
stop.
All right,
Yeah, slow stops
Troxel
there
is going to be the
do
leader
a
here
lot.
because he
I
stayed
heard you on
out.
that front.
So is Troxel just...
I'm going
Want
to
to
go
stay
back in
out?
the replay and see if Troxel pitted before this halfway yellow, because if he did, he is trying to cheat the system right now with getting the lead back on the lead lap.
Activities. That's what I would call it.
I mean, it works.
55.
He did in fact pit.
He might not be cooked.
I'll be right
I
back.
mean, if there's no rule, if they didn't mark a rule against it, if it's legal, it's legal.
User left your channel.
Someone left.
I think he's going over to verify that being the case, or at least inform Krystal to see what they do from there. Assuming they do something about it, then it will be Dakota Vega, your race leader. If not,
All right,
Thomas
we're
Troxel.
choosing this time by. Please make
And-
your choose known.
It's not.
And
Please actually
I
fucking
guess it does
choose
not
this
matter.
time. Thank you, Carl. And
So
we'll be good to go green
choose
next
they
time by.
go. Oh, looks like Vega tries to fake it out by switching to low last minute, but he will get that inside line. Thomas Troxel, your race leader, opts to go high. Krystal Bennett inside, Carl Childress outside, Joseph Holy inside, Elaine Johnson outside, Dalton Tubbs inside, Landon Lyle outside, and Sebastian Amaya rounds
User
out
was
on
moved
the
to your
inside.
channel.
So I'm guessing they allowed it?
So I'm getting confirmation they blatantly admitted to letting Troxel cheat the system here. So he is gonna keep the lead, and we're gonna go with it.
Blame the game, not the player.
This is official. This is the official word from the president. He is cheating the system, and we're allowing
He
it.
saw a loophole, and goddamn it, he took it.
We got beef.
Chubby
Oh,
versus
the
Tubby.
sound! My God! Someone just, Jarek Robbins just gave himself a concussion on the backstretch coming out of pit
What?
road.
Oh no!
Oh, he just gave himself a concussion. That's a basilar skull fracture.
Oh, we're gonna have it. Oh God, God, he's gonna have a CTE. They're gonna have to sub in Shador Sanders. It's over. They're cooked.
And
Anyways,
remember, the 37 will be controlled this time by.
Alright, so Thomas Troxel with a little bit of tomfoolery in the rulebook sense will restart your race leader.
hey,
He's on the outside, Dakota Vega
Control.
on the inside. And 30 laps in the books, 30
Oh,
more to
man.
go. Thomas Troxel leads us away.
ain't cheating,
Thought
ain't
he could
trying.
He thought he could get clear of the 7 there off the line, could not do it. Dakota Vega holds his ground there on that inside, and they're going to stay side by side out
Carl.
turn 2. Carl into the wall. Alade's going to give him the bumper, but they all keep it straight for now. That's what we love to
man.
see.
Oh, Dakota, he's a terrorist almost.
Almost a terrorist.
Al-
Someone should write a
almost a
book called
Oh,
that.
Lyle! Huge slide. Here comes
Not
Krystal,
a terrorist just quite yet, just almost.
the vice president.
Get down, Mr. President. Yeah, Krystal Bennett right here in this mix as well, out of turn number 2. Troxel still fighting that
no,
outside line
Tubby!
against Vega.
Tubby's a round off too. Didn't hit the wall, but he did spin. Just him.
El Bozo Rip Pack Watch 2020. Out of turn number 4, and Vega has gotten clear of Thomas Troxel. He jumps back in the lead, and now Krystal Bennett's going to get to the inside of
Whoa!
that 37 car.
Oh,
Almost 3
snap a
wide from
picture.
turn 2.
Here comes Joseph Holy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's still not done out. He's still not out of this fight yet. That 82
I'll
is
do it
showing
for you,
great
It's like
speed.
the only goddamn
All
camera
day
here.
long, he wants to get back into the top 3. Here comes Landon Lyle into the mix as well.
Oh, get him the fuck out of here. Someone put him in the catch fence.
You can almost fit this top 5 right, all underneath a blanket here.
All in a Kawachi.
All these guys want this race win, and they know that time is running out for it. Now here's Troxel to the inside.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my God!
Joseph Holy gets a piece of it.
I'm just gonna
meanwhile.
call that. Caution is out.
And
Pace at
caution is
55.
out.
Fuck it.
That was a nice save by Vega.
Are you kidding? How is he the only one? that
I
ran?
mean, even if it wasn't a multi, he was in the middle of the track and he was gonna pose a threat.
What's Troxel doing?
In contact between Troxel and Vega out of the exit 2 since Troxel round. While no other cars ended up going sideways, aside from Sebastian Amaya after the fact, problem for Joseph Holy in that incident. He took a hit right on the nose trying to avoid that 37. So now the question is there damage to that 82
Hold
car?
on. Holy fucking aura from Dakota Vega. What a save.
That was pretty
Dear
gnarly save.
God.
Yeah, you don't have to wave before pit stops.
Troxel, I'm with you on this having fun.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Because they're having fun. Alright, pits are open this time by.
So
Back
Dubs
up,
was
boys.
actually in. So here's the thing. Dalton Tubbs was actually in pit road when the caution occurred after his spin.
Oh,
I'm
no.
curious if he's going to try and do a Troxel here.
He might. That'd be funny.
I'd be for it. And it looks like everybody into the pit lane. I don't know where Elaine Johnson is going. I don't know what's going on with her.
Kind of Mr. Stall, I don't know.
Probably CTE at this point.
Right.
I don't even know if you can blame CT for this. This is just Alzheimer's.
Jeez.
All right, and nope, Tubbs comes into the pit as well. So everybody into the pit lane here.
Oh, oh man, Joseph Holy's fucked.
So this is going to be a big reset here for the pit cycle. No one stayed out. Everybody in. That's going to flip the order as well.
Oh
And as
man.
another great stop by Dakota Vega, he yet again comes on the lead. All the
Joseph
pit
Holy
cycles,
just
all the pit stops
collapsed.
that we've seen in this race, Dakota Vega's been the first one out every single time. Landon Lyle second, Krystal Bennett third, Carl Childress fourth, Thomas Troxel fifth,
No,
Joseph Holy sixth,
I was about to
Sebastian
say. I thought,
Amaya seventh, Jarrett Gravoy eighth, And then Elaine
Why
Johnson
are you being fed?
and Dalton
Dalton.
Tubbs.
13 to the rear with a black flag.
I was gonna say, I thought Landon Lyle was gonna drop himself to the back again. He dipped to the grass for some reason. Guess he was just hungry.
Eating grass, man.
I like my
For
Landon
sure.
Lyles organically grass-fed. Homegrown.
Grass-fed Lyles.
Oh, God.
double the price of Trader Joe's.
Is that the next evolution of it? We just start calling him a fucking cow, not cat. He's grass fed. He's blue steak. That's like blue grass fed right there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
premium steak. That's premium ribeye
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
Premium Landon Lyle.
And the Milk Podcast has reportedly signed a 9-year deal with Landon Lyle.
That shit dead as fuck. Alright, we'll probably be going. Are we choosing this time? A little bit late to call it. I think we'll probably be choosing next time around.
We are choosing. Oh my Jesus, good lord!
Landon Lyle commits worst choose of all time. Asked to leave Essex.
He almost cleaned himself out.
Loses Essex license.
Well, he's gonna pick that inside line. Dakota Vega to the outside. It worked really well for him on the last attempt against Thomas Troxel. He's gonna try and do it yet
Troxel stay
again.
out. How's he already all the way? What the hell?
He got a bad pit stop on this most recent yellow.
Oh, he's going to the bag.
He is doing it.
7 will be the control car on the restart.
You know, I tell you what, if I'm Dakota Vega right now, I've got to feel pretty disrespected. You know, if I'm Dakota Vega, I've got something burning up in my helmet right now. I tell you what.
I don't know. 'cause
31
now
here,
your
dropping
now
into the back
opponent
twice
is,
now.
Well, now your
He's
opponent
not
on the
respecting the
inside
speed
is,
of that 7 car.
Now your opponent on the inside is Krystal Bennett, who, while she is good, that first run indicated that she doesn't really have the same pace that 7 car does. So take what you can get.
Give me
All right,
a
we're going
fucking
green this
Carl
time
Childress
by quiet
wide
zone.
pass going into 1.
That Carl Childress 3-wide move would feed generations. But I know
Literally
Carl's
would
too
be the
afraid to do
greatest
it.
moment ever put on
Carl-
tape on Zach
Carl-
TV.
Carl white knuckle drives in NR. He's like scared to do anything. But here we go. We'll be restarting
Carl.
with exactly 20 laps to go.
Control.
Come on, Carl.
Gravoy on, not Gravoy, Dakota Vega on the inside,
Jesus.
Krystal Bennett on the also on the inside. I fucked this up heavenly. Oh, god damn it.
Dakota
having
just
a
flew
stroke
away in a
trying to form
UFO.
words.
Proxel's already up to 3rd place. It's not fair, but whatever.
That's because Carl Childress has worst restart
Carl's
of all
gotta
time.
get his
asked
shit
to leave
together.
Essex. That's the problem. Carl Childress will never have his shit together. So the field spread out massively here on this restart. That outside lane pretty much collapsed right out the gate.
And
Jer-
Carl's in the
Dakota Vega
damn
leads
it,
us
Carl.
out
He's
of front
spinning
of
there.
a
Oh my god,
double.
it's a shot. God damn it, Carl. Jesus Christ.
Carl throws into the wall. Around goes Dalton Tubbs. Sebastian Amaya spinning through the grass. And
That's-
caution is out.
That's oh, they're still wrecking.
Oh, more wrecking in turn number
Elaine.
2. Elaine Johnson,
Joseph
Joseph
Holy.
Holy, Lana Lyle almost got a piece of it there.
Joseph Holy. Oh yeah, just yep.
So now, actually, so one thing I mentioned there before.
All right, pits are going to be open this time by for those who want to pit. Otherwise, we will be choosing at the line.
You tell the Krystal's already over this shit.
Been a good
All
race.
right. So one thing I mentioned, as we'll see who pits,
Yeah,
who
that's a
stays
very
out
good
here.
suggestion, Troxel.
One thing I mentioned when we had that
Carl,
halfway caution,
I don't
we
think
know how
your
good
luck
Dakota
is
Vega
you
has been
hitting
on the
the wall
long
and then
runs
coming back down spinning.
and how much he struggled on the short runs.
Remember
If I'm
choosing
Dakota
this
Vega,
time if
I'm
you did not
starting
pit.
to get a little bit worried because we have not gotten those long runs that he
He's
needs.
still in the lead. You know, he's still in the lead. That's all that matters. He's still in the lead. It's still his race.
He definitely did been a lot better on the restarts than at the start of this
7
race. So
will
he's
be
definitely
the control car on the
he's gotten
restart.
that part somewhat figured out here.
Krystal did a
He will
little switch
be
up right
the
there.
control car for this restart. He picks the outside. Krystal yet again picks that bottom lane. Carl Childress, he comes out of the pit lane. Sebastian Amaya, Elaine Johnson is struggling how to use a pit box. Dalton Tubbs is gonna make his way out. Only
I don't know
4
how,
takers he fits.
Jared Grava got back here, but he's here. I'm excited about it. You know, we are just past halfway through this, and this is already the greatest All-Star race in the history of Essex.
Greatest.
The greatest.
Do I want to know what happened in the previous ones?
Not really. I mean, it's they were either like super boring and nothing happened, or
All right,
they were,
8
you know,
to the
either
rear with
super
a
boring
black
or nothing happened.
flag.
This one has had stuff happen.
On that note,
Fair enough.
we are going green this time by quiet zone.
All right, another restart here. Dakota Vega yet again on the outside. Krystal Bennett on the inside. You got Thomas Troxel and Jarrett Gravoy right behind them. We come here down the front straightaway, waiting
Control.
for Vega to give the signal, and there we go. Back underway. Will we make it to the end? Probably not, let's be honest.
I wonder why Krystal Bennett is letting the 7 get so far out ahead on those starts. It's really bizarre.
Glad that, or Vega's just been that better on the restarts compared to that 9 car. So we
Oh,
come
Joseph
out of
Holy.
turn number 2. 74 almost gets a piece of the wall. He's able to barely keep it off of that. Into turn number 3 we go. The 9 peeks that inside line. Slides back in place behind the 7 as we come out of turn number 4. Almost contact between Joseph Holding and Lana Lyle there, meanwhile, back in that fight to get into the top 5. Lyle really ripping that top side, trying to make it work. Although, look at that, look out for that 74, wiggling just a little bit there.
Lyle on the wall.
He just kissed it, he just firmly grazed it a little bit, nothing really to slow him down that much. Still making that outside line work against 74. 74 having a really hard time keeping that car planted on the bottom. And ooh, big move
they're
by
stacking up.
Dalton Tubbs there behind him.
They're stacking up a lot behind him, but Lyle's going to be able to get away here. I don't know if the 74 will be able to hold him off, though. Oh, 29 got the wall.
Elaine Johnson under the wall as well further back. Unfortunately, we do not care about her at this moment because she is that slow.
I wasn't
She's
expecting,
getting beat by Carl Childress, for God's sakes.
I wasn't expecting Bennett to hold second for this long. She was able to hold Troxel off for a lap or two. Now she's all over the 7.
Yeah, she's been keeping tags with that 7 of Dakota Vega here as we cross the line here. 13 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Time is ticking down. She's going to look to the inside to make this a side-by-side fight.
Oh, no,
Vega with that. Oh, he's in the wall!
Oh, no!
Oh, here comes Travis Troxel.
Oh, big wreck in the back.
I think that's Elaine Johnson
they
up and
kept
over.
it straight. They kept it straight. The
How did she
37.
say that?
Oh my God, Krystal Bennett's gonna take the lead. She's gonna lead a race at the All-Star race in Essex on Zak TV.
And she's got that move done, and doesn't she? Is into the lead. Thomas Troxel in a second.
Miles flying.
Dakota Vega has already
yellow.
dropped down to third,
Good.
and
Yeah,
they have
the
thrown
yellow.
the caution for that. Yep, there it is. Jarrett Gravoy and Sebastian Amaya. Not quite sure what happened there.
Just before that insanity broke out, I was going to say that with the
No
way that those
dub,
cars
don't
got
go.
spread out, I thought that was going to be the last run of the
All right,
race. I
pits are
thought that
going
was
to
going
be
to be
open
it.
this time by if you want it.
All right, so while we were hyping up over that big
Whoa.
move for the lead, out of turn number 4.
And yeah, that's
We had
not a
a
bad
lot of
idea.
air.
That was
Boy
some really
made
good fucking
contact and
racing.
sent
So
the
I think
two
we're
of
going to
them
caution
around.
cooldown it to the end
The
here.
74 almost blew over at Charlotte.
And to make it exciting, everybody is going to go down pit road here.
Oh.
Interesting call there by the officials. I don't
Because
agree
what
with it.
could go wrong with giving everybody here fresh tires?
But so they're going to call a caution cooldown to the end. These last 10 we're probably going to restart at 10 to go. So those last 10 laps are going to be caution free, and everyone is going to get a fresh set of Goodyears here. So this is going to be your money stop here. A mistake here, and your race is basically fucked. So
I fucking love this. This is what an all-star race should be right here. This is the Brian France experience.
I think we should kill the France family.
Big Bill was pretty cool. You know, that guy was pretty cool.
Well, he's already dead, and we don't got to worry about it. The rest of them, though, they got to go. Anyway.
Joseph Holy!
Yeah,
Joseph Holy!
Big move there for Joseph Holy. I think he only took 2. One
It
was
had to
supposed
have.
to take 4. In other words, Dalton Tubbs is the first car to retire from the race.
Oh my God,
Zach, if you want to bring him
Amaya
in,
too?
he's in the waiting room.
Oh no.
Is that a black flag, EOL, or just you going to the back?
Oh
All right,
my
99
God.
to the back
Joseph
by
Jet-
choice.
They've got the speed too. There's not many laps left, and they have the speed.
Only concern about on that speed front I have for Joseph Foley is that he's struggled here on the second half. He was really good in the first half. Since that halfway break, we haven't really seen that same pace.
I think it's just because they didn't have the track position.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do with that. Zach, if you want to add Tubbs, he's in the waiting room. He's retired from the session.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Alright, so Tubbs, it looks like it'll be a very promising first half. I have teleported
Alright, we're going to be choosing this
to
time
Charlotte
by. This will
Infield
be
Care
the
Center.
last
Don't ask
choose
how, I
of
can
the
just do
race.
that
We're
shit.
going into a de
Very
facto
promising
point of no
first half of the
return
race,
after
second
this.
half ended up not going
So
your way.
please make
What
it known
happened?
whether you are going high or low,
I
and make that
felt
choice by the
promise
line.
for the first time in about a month and a half.
That was a great first run you had.
Holy hell, I sat up front and I was like, there's no way I'm running down the leaders, and I just kept running my race, and we had such a great run. Those first 30 laps, definitely had a fast Boeing Dodge, and
Alright, 82 will be the control car
just
on this
threw everything
restart.
at the wall, and sadly,
The
like most
only
of my
reason we will
attempts, they've
have another
not
restart
stuck.
from here on out
So,
is if everybody fucking dies.
I think that I take away from this that I ran up front for a while, and I actually did do pretty decent, but I do need to find that finishing pace, and it needs to come very quickly, because I cannot keep finishing back where I did multiple times for months on end. This is killing me. So, I mean, yeah, it hurts. It hurts really bad.
Alright, well, sorry to hear that. You'll officially end the day with a 10th place finish round this out. The field, meanwhile, coming through turn
Alright,
number 3.
we are going to go green
They'll
this time
restart
by.
with 10
Quiet
laps
zone.
to go. Should be the final restart, according to Krystal Bennett, unless, and I quote, everybody fucking dies. Joseph Foley with his 2-tire gamble on the bottom. Sebastian Amaya in the number 13 Aaron's Dream Machine on the outside. We'll see who can walk away here with the race win. 10 more laps to go. It's supposed to be green to the end, barring cataclysmic events. We are back under green. It is a perfect restart for the 82 of Joseph Foley. Meanwhile, the 13 Sebastian Amaya really forced on the outside. That's going to make it 3 wide into turn number 1. Contact, meanwhile, the 13 in the wall.
Oh, 13's got to be pissed about that. I mean, oh, man. That's unbelievable. Oh, Carl's into the 31! There goes 8! Oh, no!
Off goes Carl. Now Troxel side by side with Krystal Bennett for P2. She's able to keep that car planted firmly on that white line. However, is she going to get side by side with Foley? Not quite yet. 9 more laps to go. Krystal really making good work of that bottom line. Foley goes down the block, takes the air away from the 9, forces her wide. Troxel almost on the wall. He does a good job of backing out to avoid what could have been a race ender there for him. And now here comes Dakota Vega back into the fold. He takes 3rd place away from the 37 car, but here comes Troxel back with the momentum on the outside.
There goes
side by
Chris
side
the
for
run.
3rd. Lyle can make that a 3-car fight here. But back to the front, here comes Krystal Bennett to the inside, 3 side by side, into turn 1 for the lead. Bennett on the inside, Holy on the outside.
She's clear!
And she's got that move done. Krystal Bennett to the front.
Here comes the 7.
Joseph Foley's 2-tire call. I don't know if he's got the good years to make it happen.
Takes the run.
Here comes Dakota Vega now. He wants to take 2nd place away.
Oh! He holds it, I think so. No, maybe not.
Yeah, he's
gonna
held
need a
that
push,
inside. He's
huge
gonna get a push
push.
from Troxel meanwhile.
Oh my
See
God,
that'll
near
help him on that.
disaster.
They're still side by side. This is exactly what Krystal wants to say. The longer that these two fight, that's going to give her more time here
7's
to try
clear.
and build up the gap. And clear is the 7 of the 82, but he's not going to be clear overall because here comes Thomas Troxel on the inside. Nope, he's able to clear it off.
31 as well. The 31 might get clear out of this corner too. He does.
Yeah, not quite. He's going to have to sit behind that 37 for now. Now the question is, can that 7 reel in the 9? 6 more laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. He's got 2/10 to try and cut down here to try and get this win. Meanwhile, Joseph Foley, he's regressed to 5th after the 31 clears him. We'll see if the 31 can start a fight with the 37. in that battle for third. Out of turn number 4, we'll see what that 7 has done on the lap, but he's got more problems behind him. Here comes Thomas Troxel. He's going to
Point of
poke
no
the
return has
outside
been
of the
reached.
7 of Gravoy.
Oh my god.
Krystal Bennett pulled away that lap. She is the faster car for now. 5 laps to go.
I think Vega's gonna get her. I think Vega will be able to catch her to make at least a move.
If he does, he has got to make this time up quickly. Time is running
especially
out.
taking this line right here. I don't know if the 9 should have took the bottom
While
right there.
peeking to the inside of Thomas Troxel, he wants that podium place.
7's got a huge run.
Troxel able to defend. Down to just a 1/10.5, meanwhile, for the race lead. Dakota Vega, I think he's a little bit better on that outside line, but Krystal Bennett's been doing a good job defending, running that bottom.
37's in the wall!
Oh!
Big block!
Lau goes
Huge
all the way
block.
to the bottom,
He's still,
trying
oh my
to get
god!
around that. Is he going to clear him into 3?
The
They're going to
7's
stay
right there.
side by side.
Oh, 7 might take the lead going into 1.
He might get some momentum of the outside line. 3 more laps to go here
Side
at
by
Charlotte.
side.
They're side by side. Krystal on the bottom. Vega on the top.
Oh, man, Lyle's not too far. Oh, dear
He's
God.
got the momentum.
Oh, dear God.
Krystal's going to try to hold off, but that move on the outside is a little bit too
Here
much
comes
for
the
Krystal to do anything about it.
The 9's driving the shit out of it.
She is giving it everything she has, but that outside line might be just too much for her
Holy
to fight
shit,
back
2 by
against.
2.
2 laps to go.
They're 2 by 2 going into 1. Here they come.
Well, here comes both the 37 and the 31. They might be a part of this fight here by the end of the next lap.
Holy shit. How is the 9 doing that? Oh, no. The 7's going to get clear. Maybe not.
Not quite yet. No,
Maybe
by
not.
a quarter panel, Krystal stays in the fight.
Oh, it's going to be a huge dive. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no, no,
she
no,
slides
no.
up.
Oh, the 7 slid up too,
Big
though.
mistake by the 9. That's going to
Oh,
allow
they're in the wall behind him. Here comes the
Let's go allow
37.
Vega to clear.
It's
One more
one to
lap to go here
go.
at Charlotte.
Oh, the
Oh,
37.
Troxel goes around.
It's
Lyle's
the 9 and the
involved
7
in
though,
it as well.
Vega, he's running away
I'm
with it. Here he
sorry.
goes. The 7 of Dakota Vega.
Trouble on the back straightaway.
Oh my gosh, they're dead!
Barrel rolling goes to 74. Joseph Foley involved.
The 9
But
does
out
got
of
it
turn
out.
number 4.
Dakota Vega, the
Dakota
season
Vega
1
is going to
champion.
win the
Hard-ass
Essex All-Star
racing.
race. Also,
And Dakota
taking home
Vega
the
will
most
win
laps
the
led.
All-Star race. Good
The
fucking
season
battle,
1
goddamn.
champ.
Ha-
Dakota
was
Vega.
It was pretty much
Like, that
the
was
car to
just
beat
really
all day
good,
long.
hard-fought battle,
And
full out to
proved
the
it
end.
You just had the
that
better
much
car.
there in that final battle.
The top was fun.
Krystal Bennett just 2 tenths short. If she could hold on for maybe just 2 more laps, could have won this race. She'll have to settle for second. The 99 of Elaine Johnson, I mean, we haven't really talked about much at all today. She'll come home with a podium finish in third. Jared Gravoy comes home P4. Joseph Holy rounds out the top 5. The 31 comes home in P number 6. That's Lane and Lyle who had that wreck there on the final lap. Thomas Troxel P7. Sebastian Amaya P8. Carl Childress retired at 10 to go after that wreck on the back straightaway. And we already spoke to Dalton Tubbs about his retirement earlier as well. But it is Dakota Vega, your winner here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the winner of the Essex All-Star Race.
That was cinema. What a race.
That was a chaotic race. And
Yeah,
a
I
chaotic
think we're
finish
gonna
by
run
Versus
this
one.
back for next season because holy shit, that was fun.
On Zach TV, too, of all places.
Probably on
Zach
Cheese Food next time.
TV.
And in 1 week, and then what, tomorrow, it's going to be finally on Cheese Food.
Yeah, I4 is going to be on Cheese Food.
Well, now what?
Well, is anyone in the waiting room?
No.
No, I don't.
I'll give Dakota Vega a minute, see if they want to get interviewed or not.
Yeah, I think everyone's still trying to calm themselves down after what was one hell of a finish there, so.
Real quick, I am going to go back and look, see what happened to the 74 on that last lap.
Yeah, I think they might have ended up plowing into that wreck that Troxel and Lyle had, and that sent them up and over.
Oh, we got the Holy, and then Holy, and oh my.
Yeah, Holy clips the apron, spins it, nowhere for Lyle to go. Both him and Jarrett Gravoy go up and over.
My God.
Maya got.
Okay, look at the 13 in that wreck. That is a plow of all time. God sends his strongest soldiers in the battle to plow the nearest car they see that is wrecking.
Right. Doesn't look like anyone's in the waiting room, so I think as for that, we should be good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Dakota said he was available for an interview if you wanted, but he's not in the goddamn waiting room.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants an interview, he could, I could throw him in. If he wants to be in the waiting room, I can get him.
I don't even see him in the team speak. I don't know where the fuck he went.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants it,
We do have a Krystal Bennett, however.
all right, let's go ahead and pull her in.
User was
Vice
moved to your
President
channel.
Bennett. Live.
Oh, what a fucking race.
Yeah, that was insane. You're battling real hard there. What was your thoughts overall on that whole race, basically?
Well, I mean, it was a bit of a shit show, but it was super fun. I think this package is gonna be making a comeback next season because the racing up front was really fun. It reminded me a lot of the 2009 All-Star race there. Just a lot of schizophrenic driving overall.
Well, the commentary was also pretty schizophrenic, so
Oh,
it
I'm
sounded
sure it
sounded
was.
just like DW.
I can't even be mad about the loss there. Yeah, I just got beat straight up. That was a fucking fun battle all the way through. Vega just had the better car, and he saved his stuff more than I did.
Well, I don't got any other questions for you. You got anyone else got any questions for Krystal?
Yeah. So I asked your president this and got no response. Vice President Bennett, is this administration on the Epstein files?
Unfortunately, no.
Fuck.
We're not cool enough to do that.
I'm sorry. What?
We're not rich enough. Yeah, we weren't invited.
I see.
We're just not fucking cool enough,
And
man. Don't worry
Lyle
about
is
it.
just
We're not
spamming
cool enough.
pigs. Why the fuck is he spamming pigs?
Funny he's spamming pigs because we actually came up with a new name for him. He's not fat anymore. He's just a grass-fed cow.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
He's
I'm
just
still gonna
livestock.
call him fat. I mean, I'm still gonna call him
I
Captain
like
Fat
my
Fuck,
Landon
though.
Lyle's free range.
He's just livestock now.
Yeah. So, would any of you be opposed to seeing this entire package return next season?
I don't know why. We need like 30 people with that package.
The first.
I mean, I wouldn't
It
trust
depends
it for
which
a
part
points
we're
race.
seeing. The restarts, I would blow my shit smooth off. Everything else was peak.
The actual racing,
Racing was
like-
good.
just the actual racing itself, because oh my god, that was golden.
Well, unless you got any other questions or comments, we'll go ahead and head off here.
Is Zach TV returning in 2 weeks at
Baba
Phoenix?
Booey, Howard Shart's penis, Baba Booey.
User disconnected
What?
from your channel.
I'll be back on Cheese Food and
Cheese
whenever-
Food Media.
Whenever.
So wait, it's like NBC switching to USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna be on Cheese Food Media Network at Phoenix.
Other than that, gonna go ahead and head off here. I want to thank everyone involved in all the stuff. Thanks to I've done like 3 booths and I don't even remember who was in what booth at this point.
Zak TV.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Thanks to everyone who was involved and participated. Be sure to like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Everything's gonna be heading over to Cheese Food Media tomorrow night for IFAR at CTMP, aka Mosport. Don't at me. And other than that,